Hello everyone, my name is Ayola Levite and you're welcome to Bete's Kitchen. And today I'm going to be teaching you how to make the Nigerian meat pies. I've seen lots of chefs and caterers talk about how difficult this particular recipe is, but I'm here to tell you that it's a very easy one. Once you follow my recipe, you are good to go. You can liken it to someone that wants to learn how to ride a car. So immediately you start, it might not be easy, but as you practice and practice, you get better and become a very good driver. So just build your confidence and follow me. So for our meat pie filling, I'm going to be making use of shredded beef. I decided to do a little twist with my recipe here because I've been using raw beef, but now I decided to make use of shredded beef just to give it a twist. Then I have one cup of diced potatoes. I used sweet potatoes here as well, just to give it a twist. Then I have 1 cup of carrots diced. I have 1 ball diced onions here. I have my beef stock, very important for me. I have 2 cooking spoons of vegetable oil. Then I have my diced green pepper and my flour for thickening. And also I have 1 teaspoon of curry powder here as my seasoning. My spices, ½ teaspoon of dried thyme. Then I have my salt, just as needed, and my seasoning cube here. Then for the dough, I'll be making use of 3 cups of flour for my dough. I'll use 1 teaspoon of baking powder. I have 8 tablespoons of butter here. I have my nutmeg as my flavor, then my water, just as needed to mix my dough. Follow me to the kitchen now. Okay, so we are back and it's time to make our dough. Like I said earlier, we have 3 cups of flour here. And the first thing we are doing is that we're going to add our baking powder. We're using just 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Next we're adding our nutmeg flavor. Just a bit of it. It's time to mix together. Okay, so it's time to add our butter. We'll add it bit by bit. Bit. So I'm going to rub it together. So as you can see, until you have something like a bread-like crumbs here, you've not gotten your perfect consistency of the dough. That's it. The next thing to do now is to make a hole in the center while you start mixing in the water. You add it bit by bit, mix together. Mix together. Keep adding the water. You can see it's beginning to form. See, it's forming little by little. gradually add more. We're almost there. Almost there. You notice my hand is getting clean bit by bit. That's one thing to watch out for if you want to know if you are doing the right thing. Once you start mixing the dough, you start seeing signs. See your hands getting cleaner, and your bowl. The bowl is getting cleaner as well because everything is forming a dough. Pay attention to my bowl. Can you see it's getting neater? Okay. So it's time to knead our dough now. Yeah, fine here now. It's time to knead our dough. Okay, so it's time to knead our dough. As you can see, my hands are clean. Told you one thing to watch out for to be sure you are good with your dough before kneading is to check if your hands come out clean after mixing the dough. So I'll have to add a bit of flour on my work surface. The reason for this is for you to make sure that your dough is not sticking to the work surface. Once it starts sticking, it's going to be a big issue. So my dough is here and it's time to knead. I'm going to knead this for about 3 to 5 minutes. Okay, so it's time to put it in the fridge. If you are putting it in the fridge, let it stay for like 40 minutes. But I'm putting mine in the freezer, so I'm going to leave it to rest for 20 minutes. But this is how you go about it. You put it in a container like this, then you cover with a plastic wrap. Okay, welcome back. So our dough is here now. Well, first, let me make sure my work surfaces. Okay, here's our dough. After 20 minutes in the freezer, it's out. Come on. One sign to watch out for if your dough has really rested well is when you press it, it goes down. So I'm just going to knead it for a few seconds, then unroll it. Okay, so dough is perfect now. Perfectly done. So I'm just gonna drop it back here. Just take just a little that I need. Start taking it bit by bit. Keep this here. Sure you need it, you spread it properly. Use the same size with your meat pie cutter. Still have to do more. Like it now. Make sure you don't fill it too much so that your meat pie will not open. I'm going to add my egg wash now. That will make the pie close. It's going to help the pie close properly. Just apply it at the tip like this. Close it gently this way. Take note of this. Make sure you close it properly. Remove the excess. See, this one is going straight to the pan.